Hello and welcome to today's lesson. This is your friend and teacher Kaonga Samuel. Okay, so in today's lesson, I'll just revise with you on functions. We are going to revise together on functions. If you're in grade 12, grade 10, grade 11, this topic is for you. So let's revise together, especially those of you who are in grade 12. Please do not forget to take your pen by your side, to be with your pen and paper by your side as we revise together. So let's just jump straight into a lesson, functions. Okay, as you can see there, we're going to look at functions. So I'll concentrate so much on ECZ past paper questions. Really, though we say ECZ past paper questions, these maths is universal. Okay, maths is universal. So as long as you can find this paper, these questions, you have gained some knowledge. You can use this knowledge to find any other function that you may meet in your life. All right, let's just jump into our question there and see what is there for us. So this question that we're going to look at as question 1 is this question here, which came in 2020 GCE examination paper. These questions are going to meet them in your paper 1. Okay, these are paper 1 questions. These are paper 1 questions. Okay, paper 1 questions. So these are paper 1 questions. So the first question is, which came in 2020 GCE, okay? A function f is defined by f of x is equal to 2x minus 5. Find A, f inverse of x, okay? F inverse of x. Then B, f inverse of 2, f inverse of 2. Then C, find the value of x if f of x is equal to x. Straight away, let's just jump into the solution. Okay, let's have our solution here. Solution. Please pay particular attention as I'm explaining these things step by step. Okay, so what we have been told to find is so the given function is so the given function that has been given to us is f of x. F of x is equal to, okay, f of x is equal to 2x minus 5. So 1, we have to find f inverse of x. So let's just name this as 1. So f inverse of x. So we are simply going to say, okay, therefore f inverse of x, okay, is what we have to find. Okay, is what we have to find. So we say, okay, let sorry for that. We'll say let f of x equal to y. Okay, let f of x equal to y. Okay, then we're going to say y is equal to 2x minus 5. Y is equal to 2x minus 5. So here we'll say make x the subject. Okay, make x the subject. Make x the subject. Okay, make x the subject. So once you make x the subject, we're going to say, okay, 5 is going to follow the y there. It will cross the equal sign to follow y. So we're going to remain on the other side as 2x is equal to y. So when this 5 crosses this equal sign, when this 5 crosses this equal sign there to follow y, it is going to change sign to be a positive. So what is going to happen is, now, sorry for that, let's just do it again. So we are going to have 2x minus 5 here. So we are going to have y plus 5 here. Okay, y plus 5. So now we can divide both sides by 2. Divide both sides by 2. So now my x is equal to y plus 5 over 2. That is my x. So now here I want to express everything with respect to x. Okay, so meaning therefore my solution, my final solution is going to give me therefore f inverse of x is going to be, where there is y, I'll put my x there. So x plus 5 over 2. This is your final solution for the f inverse of x. This is your final solution, okay, for the f inverse of x. As simple as that, okay? That is your final solution, right? So let's just jump into another part 2 of the question. So that is going to be your final solution, as you can see from there. These are the steps involved. Okay, the steps involved are there. So fx is equal to that. Okay, the solution, the steps can show there. Let's just look at part B of the question. Okay, so part B of the question. Part B of the question, you can just draw a line there, demarcate. Okay, so we can just demarcate that. Okay, let's find part B of the question. Okay, sorry for that. Let's just look at part B of the question. So B or 2, okay, B. So here what we're going to do is to find now f of 2. So f of 2 is what we have been requested to find. Okay, so this one we are finding f of 2. So find f inverse of 2. Okay, f inverse of 2. So for us to find f inverse of 2, what we are going to do is this. We'll simply say, okay, first find f inverse of x. Okay, f inverse of x. Okay, f inverse of x. So therefore f inverse of x is the same as f inverse of x. That is the meaning there. That simply means where you are seeing x in f of x, where you are seeing x, okay, we are now substituting everything with f inverse of x. Okay, where we are seeing x in here, okay, this is x. Okay, so f of x. Now where we are seeing x, we're going to substitute everything with f of x there. Okay, that's the meaning. So that simply means f inverse of x is going to give me 2, okay, multiply. Now my f inverse of x is this one there, so 2 multiply that one, which is x plus 5 over 2, so x plus 5 over 2. Okay, now my function is 2x minus 5. So this x plus 5 over 2 is standing in for the x. Now the expression is minus 5. Okay, that is our function. So meaning here we are going to say, okay, we are going to simply say this is the same as, so that and that would divide. Okay, that and that would divide, 2 and 2 would divide. So now I've remained with x plus 5 minus 5, so which is going to give me that and that will go. So I now have x. So f inverse of x is now going to give me x there. Okay, that is its own inverse. So this function is its own inverse there. Okay, that is its own inverse. So this now makes things easier for me. Okay, that is your solution. Maybe we can write that solution in another color so that it is appealing to us, those of you who are watching. So maybe we can just write this in another color. So f or inverse of x is just going to give us x there. Okay, you are done. Okay, let's look at the last part of the question. So the last part of the question says, okay, the last part of the question simply says, sorry for that. The last part of the question says, okay, okay, let's look at the last part of the question, which is part C. Okay, part C of the question. So this one simply says CO3. So C, find the value of x. So find the value of x if f of x is now x. Okay, so to find this one, the first thing that you have to do here is first of all to find f of x. Okay, f, the function of x. That's the meaning there, the function of x. So let's just proceed. So therefore we're going to say, f of x is the same as f of x. Okay, that simply means where I'm seeing x in f of x, I'll substitute with the function itself, f of x itself. So this is now going to give me the f, okay, which is 2. Now on the function, I'm going to have the function itself, which is 2x minus 5. Okay, now minus 5. So this is now going to give me 4x there. So this is going to be treated as a multiplication. So 4x minus 10 minus 5 there. Okay, so this is now going to give me 4x minus 15. Okay, 4x minus 15. This is f, okay, f of x, 4x minus 15. So here we say let, therefore we say let f of x equal to x. Then we'll equate the two. We are simply saying then we are going to have 4x minus 15 is equal to x. We can easily solve for this equation there. Okay, we can easily solve that equation there. So we are simply saying this is going to be, collect the like terms. So 4x minus x is going to give me positive 15 when we solve this equation, which is so easy to solve. Okay, so this is now going to give me 3x is going to give me 15. Okay, over 3 over 3. So therefore the required is going to give me x is equal to 3 into 15. Now I have 5. All right, this is my value for x. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel, okay? Kaonga Samuel, subscribe to this channel, okay? Share the video and invite some more people to like this channel, okay? Your support is highly valued. Your support will go a long way. Please, it has been great hosting you on this channel. From me, it is Shalom, Shalom.